Jumper. Can I tell you guys a secret? Well, this part isn't the secret part. I bought 3 of the Ada jumpers. As soon as they came into stock, I bought 3 of them in different colours, and I have been wearing them on repeat since, one after the other. I mean, I literally have not worn anything else. Living in my Ada jumpers, they're just so easy. And can I tell you another little secret, which is probably going to make you feel a little bit sick? I have not washed one. I have not washed one, and I have literally worn them on repeat. I'm actually scared to wash them because they say hand wash only. I am going to attempt to wash them, of course, but I didn't want to ruin them straight away because they are quite expensive. Not that I know that washing them will ruin them, but I just didn't want to take the risk, you know, and they don't smell yet, okay? I mean, I'm sure that my family and my friends can vouch for that. I really want to get back into buying more fashion and getting into fashion again. I kind of really went off it last year. I was in a very unconfident place. Fashion for me kind of took a back seat, and this year I do want to get into putting together more stylish outfits, more outfits that aren't just a jumper and leggings. Until I find some pieces I want to start wearing and trying to put some outfits together. This is what I'm living in, and I've actually paired them with not leggings today, although a variation of leggings, but flared leggings. So I may live to regret that decision if I watch this footage back, and I don't like the look of the leggings, but who cares? I'm wearing this today. We are going to spend the day together. Half term is right around the corner, so half term is next week, and my youngest 2 are at nursery today, but they actually finished nursery today, and then they're off with me Thursday, Friday, and then it goes into the chaos of half term and having all of the 6 kids home. So today is essentially the last day I have to myself, and I really wanted to treat it that way, you know? I wanted to just do things I like doing just for me. Housework, that's taken a back seat today. I am not touching the house. I mean, I will have to later on when the kids are home. Things that are on my to-do list, I'm just not getting on with them today, and I am just going to have a little mooch around the shops. I possibly might meet my friend for lunch. I've just got to wait for her to text me back. Yeah, we're just gonna take it a nice, slow and easy day. So I thought I would take you along with me, and then you'll probably join us again once it's the chaos of half term, once the kids are all back. But yeah, let's spend a nice day together. My plan is to go over to Homebase, because a Homebase that is local to us, it's not actually that local because I still got to do about a 20-minute drive to get there. It's closing down. I don't know if this is happening to all Homebases across the country. I'm not sure. It's really, really sad that they're closing, but it does mean that they do have some discounts on. I think lots of the paints and things are reduced, and because I am doing the kids' room swap around, I thought now would be the perfect time to just go over and see what they've got over there, see if there's any good bargains or finds I can see, or even if there's paints I've had my eye on. To go and get a couple of books from the bookshop. I'm really heavily still into my reading, so I've got a couple of books that I need to get, so I've been holding off doing that actually because I'm really, really looking forward. I just love a trip to the bookshop. There's just nothing like it. I just love the feeling. Maybe have a little mooch around some shops. Let's just see. I actually got up and went to the gym this morning, so that is the first time I have set foot in a gym in 2025, but I thought if I don't get it in today, I probably won't again over half term because the kids will be home. I just won't have time to go. Plus I had a friend from the school, one of the mums from the school, she was going, and I kind of mentioned I was going, so I thought I better meet her there. So that kind of got me motivated to get there. So that was all done this morning. That felt really good. I actually wanted to start this vlog before I went to the gym, but you know, school run, morning chaos, it didn't happen. So I've come home, spruced myself up, got ready, showered, and yeah, now we are ready to head on out. Let's go over to Homebase and see what they've got. We're here. We're in the car park. You know when you haven't drove somewhere for a while? Well, I don't know if anyone else finds this, but I find this because I'm not a very confident driver. Like, I am quite confident now within driving our car because our car's quite a large car. So I feel like I have mastered the art of driving our big wagon. But driving places where I haven't been for a while does cause me anxiety. Like, I could feel it bubbling under my chest. There were 2 dual carriageways on the way here, and what I struggle with on the roads is crossing lanes. I absolutely hate it. If I can avoid it at all costs, I will. And most of the time, if we're going anywhere, motorway involved or anything like that, then Aid's the one driving, or on the weekends and that he's the one driving, doing the long journeys. So I haven't done a dual carriageway in a while, and it was completely fine. Like, I don't know why I stress myself out because I always manage it fine in the end, but I don't know, I could just feel it bubbling away. So I'm just taking a second to breathe before I enter the store. Homebase now, but it was a bit of a situation of, if you're not going in there for anything specific, then it's probably not that worth it. I mean, I wanted to go in there and look at paint colours. Farrah and Ball actually had 50% all of their paint, which is just such an incredible discount, but of course I'm too late. Lots of the colours have already gone. There was actually a crown paint colour which I've been very interested in painting our living room, but they didn't have any tester pots, so I am tempted to get a tester pot from perhaps B&Q or somewhere and then come back, because they did have about 4 tins left of that specific paint colour. They also had like tester paint pots for 22p, and I thought, is there anything I need to paint in the playroom, like a doll's house or something? But I don't have anything specific in my brain, so I'm just trying to make up stuff. I did buy a couple of items, so I thought I'd do a quick haul in my car before we drive back. But I saw this brand in there. They had lots and lots of storage. Love this brand here, the Home Edit. I already have so many items from the Home Edit, and if you've ever seen kind of my fridge restock videos, I always get asked where my brown spinny wooden container, which I keep all of the kids' snacks in, I always get asked where that's from. But it is from the Home Edit. So I know Netflix did a show on the Home Edit. This is basically their brand. So I bought this, the large divided fridge bin. So this is one which actually has a drawer. They've taped it up together, but you can pull out the drawer and there's actually a divide in between. So I really liked that. So I thought I'd get that for the fridge. I already have lots of containers for my fridge. So did I really need this? No. Was this an unnecessary purchase? Yes. But I do love this brand. It's normally very expensive. I think they had 30% off today. So this was normally £15 and it was down to £10.50. And I ended up getting 2 of those because they are stackable, which is what I love about their stuff so much. This is something I've been considering for a while. Again, is it necessary right now? No. Am I trying to save money and not spend? Yes. And have I unnecessarily spent? Also, yes. But I have been looking to change over our cereal boxes to the kind of square contained ones for a while. I just think that they look nicer. This is quite large, so it's going to fit a lot in it. It says pasta canister, so this is actually for pasta. The only thing about this is obviously the lid. I don't know if it's going to be easy for the kids to make the cereal in the morning. It might spill everywhere. So we'll see how we go. But I definitely think that will look nice in the cupboard. I'll get the labels on the front and they'll look really nice. So I did get 4 of those. This is a really awkward car haul, guys. I'm really sorry if this comes out annoying. Lastly, I got this. How cute is this little mushroom house? It's giving Ollie Ella vibes, and it was £40 down to 24, I think, if I've got my receipt. It's still quite pricey, I think £24 for that, but regardless, it was the last one there, and I just thought it was too sweet not to bring home with us, so it can either live in the playroom or in one of the kids' rooms. We'll see as we start doing the kids' rooms. It was just too adorable to pass by. Let's get moving. House now, just waiting to do the school run in a minute and get the kids. What I wanted to come on and talk to you about were the books I got in town. So I took a trip to the bookshop. They didn't have the book I actually went in for, so I went in for Throne of Glass, Kingdom of Ash. I am right at the end of the Throne of Glass series, on to the last book, but they didn't have it, and I asked the girl at the till and she said she'd sold it that morning. Whoever brought Kingdom of Ash in the Shires and Trowbridge today, then please let me know who you are. Come to me so that we can discuss this Throne of Glass journey. I need someone who is at the exact same stage as me. I have actually started reading Kingdom of Ash on my Kindle, but I like to have the book as well as like a little trophy to put on the shelf. Did consider ordering it off Amazon, but I think I'll just save it to go to the bookshop again and buy it from there, because it's just something about visiting the bookshop which just makes my heart absolutely sing. But I did end up getting these 2. So the other books I wanted to get was Fourth Wing, because this is the series I'm going to start after I finish Throne of Glass. So I've heard this is really good. They've just had a new one come out. Onk's Storm, is it called? Onk's Storm. So there's Iron Flame as well, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. The other one I got was the first time I've ever saw it in there, Haunting Adeline. So this I have already read. I read this on my Kindle. I didn't realise when I read it on my Kindle, because obviously you're just reading it off the screen and you don't know how thick it is. I didn't realise it was such a thick book. But I also got it because look how pretty the cover is. Well, dark pretty, dark romance pretty. So this book, I think, divides people on whether they like it or not. I thought I was going to love this book because I love dark romance. I think I had high hopes for it and I wasn't, I didn't absolutely love it. And there is some like real dark stuff that happens in this book, which I also wasn't that keen on. We're back! Say hey!
Hey.
Done the school run now, haven't we? She's got it out of the snack cupboard. You want to go get your snack? Go get a snack then. Back to the craziness, back to the chaos. I've done the school run. You want two? Just eat one for now, please. Because we'll have to have dinner soon, won't we? You're going to watch TV? I think Laura's got it in the living room. There you go. Come here, let me have a big cuddle then. Kiss. Go kiss. Good morning, it's a new day and today is actually a Valentine's Day. I hope that you all had a lovely day, whatever you got up to on Valentine's Day. So I'm with Navy and Bodhi, they are at home today and the kids finish later on for half term. I thought that we could surprise them when they come back from school with a little Valentine's Day picky dinner. I just want to do a few little bits of decor here and there and just make it a really cute Valentine's Day. One of the things I really want to do this year is just to try and celebrate and romanticize every little moment. So I made them their little gift bags, which if you watched my Home Bargains B&M haul, you would have seen that. So I'm going to give that to them later. So I thought I could set that up all nice for them, do some cute Valentine's Day bits. I don't know what they have in the shops, so that's why I thought I'd go and have a little look. Originally, me and Aid were going to do like the M&S dine-in, but I've seen that Lidl have also got a dine-in deal, and also Lidl did loads of Valentine's Day food last year, so I thought I want to go there to have a little look. So yeah, let's get on with the day because we are already at, what time is it now? I've had a bit of a slow morning. Oh God, it's 20 to 11. Yeah, so I need to get to the shops. I'm taking the two with me, the two 3-year-olds, so we'll see what the shopping trip goes like. Okay, you don't like that one?
We like this one.
How cute are these? They don't have Bodhi size though, so I'm going to look online for those. What have you got there, Naves? Got your cake. And what have you got, Bodhi? A cookie. Okay, we are back. That was actually a big fat fail. Lidl had no Valentines left at all. I mean, obviously I'm going on Valentine's Day. I mean, I don't know what I expected because everything is basically run out. But Lidl had no Valentine's Day stuff at all. I was hoping I just might find like a heart pizza or anything. We have got our food shop coming later on this evening and that has pizzas. So I'm thinking I'm going to do pizzas for them tonight and just cut them all in the shapes of hearts. And then for me and Aid, I've actually bought us the M&S dine-in deal. So I'll show you that in a minute. But from Asda, I did get some roses. I really wanted to get some heart balloons. But every single shop I went into today didn't have any heart balloons. So I bought some roses for the table. Look how gorgeous. In M&S, I got this. How cute is this? It's like a half size Colin the Caterpillar. It's the matchmaker Colin the Caterpillar and it's like a Valentine's Day Cupid. All of my kids absolutely love Colin the Caterpillars, so I know that they will enjoy that later on this evening for their dessert. For mine and Aid's meals, I got the M&S, but not the Valentine's diner meals because they had no mains I actually liked by the time I'd got in there. They were actually restocking, but there just were no mains I was really into. Plus, I'm not really drinking at the moment either, so there's just no point in me really buying a meal deal with drink involved because it's just a waste of money really for us. So I ended up getting the £15 gastro dine-in deal. So I just got us the British chicken parmigiana. I hope I'm saying that right. The triple cooked chips. We've got the mac and cheese croquettes. We've had those before. We absolutely love those. And then this was from the dine-in deal, but I just bought it on its own as a side on its own because it was about £3.50 or something along those lines. It was just the potato dauphinoise. The potatoes, those potatoes, I'm not going to attempt to say the name. But then also from Tesco's Finest to add to it because I saw them and I loved it. The Tesco Finest deal was actually banging. They had some really, really nice bits in there. I did get the rich 3 cheese and chive cauliflower gratin because, oh my God, doesn't that look dreamy? And then I also got the green vegetable medley. Oh, and also I nearly forgot this Belgian chocolate brownie heart because I got sucked in. There was a woman on a little stall and she was doing testers of the meals and I tried the raspberry, I think it was a raspberry cheesecake, And I bought this thinking it was that because that tasted insane, but it is different. It was different, which is really annoying. But this is the Belgian chocolate brownie heart, so I'm hoping it's still nice. We'll give it a go anyway. I've got lots and lots of desserty bits, if you can't tell. We're going to have a very sweet weekend, but I also got the viral M&S cookies. If you haven't seen these on TikTok, then you must have been living under a rock, but these went viral and they are so delicious. So I've got those for us. I also bought some pink candles for the table. I thought that they'd be really cute. The kids love those. I got these in Tesco's, the Paper Chase confetti, because I thought I'd put that out on the table. I also got these napkins in Tesco's. Is that everything I picked up today? I think it is. I just wanted to show you this heart confetti table decor. I bought this from Home Bargains actually a while ago. So these are like my Valentine's plates and bowls, which I keep out in the garage. I've got a couple of mugs, I've got some bowls, and I've also got plates. These are from Home Bargains a few years ago, and I just get them out every single year. And also these were in that box as well, which I haven't used. So these are either from Poundland or Home Bargains from previous years. The hanging honeycomb paper hearts, so I thought I'd try and get them out as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some pajamas so I'm nice and cozy, and I'm going to start setting up the table. Kids have eaten and me and Aid have just plated up our dinner. Look how carby and cheesy it looks, but do you know what? I cannot wait to tuck it in.